Jaysn van Asten, and I'm sitting outside of Crown Billiards. This is the only pool hall in the East Bay area. It is the only one that has league play, and they play by BCA rules. There's also WPA and APA rules. So here, while we're here tonight, we'll be talking to some players and watching some games that are all based around BCA tournament rules. There are many players here of all different skill types. Some that are here just for fun, some that plays very seriously, some that really don't even know how to play the game at all and have only been playing this. On a regular night, Crown Billiards might have about 12 tables going on league play, with about 5 players on each team and 2 teams per 2 tables. On a night like tonight, we had 45 players playing just pool for league. There are many players here of all different skill types. Some that are here just for fun, some that plays very seriously, some that really don't even know how to play the game at all and have only been playing this. As you'll see in some interviews later on, we have players that play very seriously. We have some players that are here just for fun. We have some players that have been playing for years, and we have some players that have been playing for just a few months. There seems to be a type of player here that a lot of people don't like to be playing against, and those are the super serious players.
Finally, some players finish up their games and are able to come out and talk with me.
So what's your name?
Clinton.
How long have you been playing pool?
Six and a half years.
How long have you been playing pool competitively?
Well, that's 6.5 years.
Yeah, the whole
playing
time?
Pool since 20 years or so.
Okay. And what kind of pool player would you consider yourself?
Pretty good.
What other types of pool players do you think there are here?
I mean, there's some people that are just here to have fun. There's some people that are here to get drunk. There's some people that are here to get better. They get very serious about it. Not many of those are here tonight. There's all kinds of people in the middle. There's also people that, I don't know where this, that just don't care about the pool at all.
Right.
And are here to socialize. But they still play.
What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Okay, so how long have you been playing pool?
I started about 3 years ago when I joined a team at Wells Fargo. We had a pool table in the break room. So we started playing just for fun, and I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
So played for about a month or 2 in the break room, and then I decided to join the league here.
Okay.
So I've been doing this twice a week after that. So
Nice.
3 years.
Is there a type of player that's here that, not any particular person, but just the type of player that you particularly don't like playing against or do like playing against?
Well, honestly, I don't like playing against players that are low skill level. I know I've been there myself, but it's just getting to the certain level, it just gets too annoying. So I prefer playing with the better players. It's like I can learn something from them.
Okay.
Sometimes a player will need to reset. Here you see her take a nice stretch and then set up and take aim.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Antoinette Suter.
And your name?
Maria Adams.
How long have you been playing pool?
2 months maybe? Yeah,
How do you like it?
I like it.
Have you played before that? Anywhere else?
Just at her house.
Yeah. How long have you been playing pool?
I have been playing pool now for about 5 years.
5 years. And just here?
Just here.
Yeah. And why do you play?
It's my date night with my husband.
Oh, and how long has your husband been playing?
5 years.
Other types of players that you play against that you think don't like playing against you because of your casual attitude towards pool?
No, I don't think that. I just think it's very funny how they get so wrapped up in their game and they take it so serious. And if they do a bad shot, then they blow the house down.
Yes, you played Steve tonight, right?
Yes.
And won, right?
And who?
And won?
And yes, I did win.
and what was his reaction? Was it just...
4 letter words.
What's your name?
My name's Albert Anunzio, Jr.
How long have you been playing pool?
What's the name? 15 years.
And has this been all competitive?
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly? How would you rate yourself as a player on skill level?
I'm pretty decent. There's a lot better people than me, but there's, you know, nobody really scares me.
Nobody scares you?
No.
That's good. Is there any type of player here that you don't like to play, or one that you do like to play more than others?
No.
No?
Well, there's the chick that was just here. I can't ever beat her. And there's my Captain Brian. I could be schooling him, and somehow or another, I'd lose. I've never beaten him.
Good. And what about bar rules? Are you familiar with bar rules?
Yeah, their BCA is a lot different than our BCA.
What's your name?
Jeff Dittman,
How long have you been playing pool?
7 years,
Is that all competitive?
all competitive.
Here?
Here the whole time.
Wow. Is there any type of player here that you don't like playing against?
People that get upset when they're playing. Is that on?
You know, I wouldn't want somebody getting mad at me just over a game.
Go ahead.
What type of player would you consider yourself when you're playing as far as the
Aggressive.
strategy?
Aggressive player.
Aggressive how? What are some things that you do that are aggressive?
I make sure that I don't leave the other person a shot, so that after I shoot, they don't have anything to shoot at.
And I'm sure you get some mad players for that.
Steve Alanese.
How long have you been playing pool?
I've been playing for about 6 years now.
And this
Competitively?
is one of my favorite ones to play with.
Thanks, Ann.
Hey, anytime, Steve.
Competitively?
Competitively, yes. 6 years, off and on, 7.
What type of pool player would you consider yourself?
I would say I'm more of a. I just happen to be at a bar that has pool tables.
Okay.
I love having fun. I don't try to, listen to people when they tell me to do this kind of shot, everything like that. I was never good at golf, and I had fun playing golf, and I still have fun playing pool. So as long as I'm having fun playing pool, then I'm gonna play pool. Once it gets too competitive, I stop playing.
Of player that you don't like playing against?
I don't like playing the ones that are way too serious and who follow the rules like by the book. You're here at a bar and there's pool tables. We're all here to have fun. That's what we're supposed to do.
How would you argue this is a pool hall with a bar?
Well, that's a good point. There are more tables here than there is bar, but there are more people here drinking than that are actually serious. In this place, there's probably about maybe 6 people that are really serious. All the rest drink, and we have fun. So the serious people actually cause the people that are drinking and having fun to be bitter, upset. When that happens, aggressions fly, fights happen.
So tell me about tonight. You said you weren't doing too well. You
Yeah.
started off pretty rough. How'd the night go for you?
Oh, dude, it ended great. I've won my last 2 games, and I won my last 2 games really well, and I beat people that probably would have beaten me really bad, made them feel upset, and I'm having fun, and it turned the night around for me.
That's cool. So those first 8 led up to the last 2, which made the whole night.
Right.
I'm sitting here with Russ Betancourt. He is the co-owner of Crown Billiards with his partner Kevin Woodruff. First question I have is, how long have you been running a pool league?
Well, it's been almost 10 years now. Our anniversary is actually on April the 1st.
Is that here?
That is here.
Awesome. Have you been playing pool the whole time that you've been here, or did you start before?
I actually started playing when I was going to college back at UC Berkeley. It was an entertainment at the end of the day. And used to play actually at a pool hall in Dublin. And this place actually went under. Kevin and I actually heard about it and thought it would be an interesting opportunity. And the person who owned the building gave us an opportunity. And kind of out of nowhere, next thing you know, we were pool hall owners.
Have you been playing league play the whole time, or did you start league and then jump into league play?
I've probably been playing about 4 or 5 years previous to getting this spot. There's a pool hall in Dublin called Q. And yeah, I was going to graduate school, and my evening entertainment was just going out and shooting pool, having a couple beers, and it's you can play the game recreationally and have a great time. You play seriously and have a good time, but it's really something that invites a little something for everyone.
So I'm glad that you bring up the serious and just for fun. Tell me about some of the really serious players that have been throughout the game.
Well, we don't really cater to the serious players. To be honest with you, Jason, the serious player wants to drink water and not pay for pool time. So from a business standpoint, it's hard to kind of cater to that kind of player. At the end of the day, you're just trying to make a living.
Do you think you have any of those serious players here?
We actually have two people who play here who back in the day were ranked in top 10 in the world. And now they are past their prime, so to speak, but they are still the greatest players I've ever seen. And you get them here on a nightly basis, which is pretty amazing. But they've kind of passed that competitive level where they're looking to hustle people for money or anything. They're just looking to play. And if someone can learn something from them along the way, they're actually pretty good with sharing some of their secrets.
So, as some last words, what would you say to people that have only experienced bar rules and haven't had any kind of structured play like you have? If they want to get into it,
I would say pool is a great game whether you're really good or a beginner. The leagues that are offered now are handicapped so that people of all skill levels can play, have a lot of fun, and compete against very good players. And it's a great game. And I think people, if they like hitting the balls around recreationally, they'll really enjoy playing in the league. Because most of the time you find a good group of people who are just out to have a good time.
So just as a closing, go ahead and let everyone know, give them an email address, not an email address, your website, and an address. If they want to come check this out, they can come check it out.
We're at Crown Billiards. We're at 2416 San Ramon Valley Boulevard in San Ramon. Our website is www.bayareacrownbilliards.com. And anyone who's going to hold us, feel free to talk to me or Kevin. Our phone number is 925-725-3900, and we welcome people of all skill levels to come in. We cater to the recreational player, and I feel very confident saying when you come in, you try us out, I think you'll be back again many times over. Thank you. Thanks very much, Jason.